John Aldridge straight up betrayed Liverpool fans with his autobiography, and it's not just inaccurate. Instead, it's a pack of outrageous lies, or so what some Manchester United fans like to believe. Is John really that big of a liar? Let's find out. John Aldridge, who is an iconic figure in the world of English football, has a story that begins in the industrial heart of Liverpool, England. Born on September 18, 1958, in the suburb of Speke, our young man's early life was marked by the typical working-class struggles and the rich cultural heritage of Liverpool, which is a city renowned for its passion for football and music. From a very young age, Aldridge displayed an inherent talent for football, a skill that looked almost too natural given the environment in which he was raised. Now, for anyone who's not aware, Liverpool during the 1960s and 70s was a hotbed of footballing activity, with the local teams, Liverpool FC and Everton FC, being at the centre of the city's social life. Growing up in such an atmosphere, Aldridge was drawn to the sport naturally, playing football in the streets and open spaces around Speke with relentless enthusiasm, talking of his education. Aldridge got his start in the local schools, where he wasn't just hitting the books. Instead, he was also making waves on the school football teams. Even as a kid, it was clear he had a real knack for the game, standing out every time he played. Despite all the usual teenage distractions you find in Liverpool, he stayed laser-focused on his big dream, to play professional football and give his family a better life. And so he did. Before he made it to the big leagues, Aldridge played for a bunch of non-league clubs like South Liverpool and Newport County. This was where he really began to cut his teeth, picking up not just skills, but learning about the grit and grind needed in professional sports. These early days taught him all about determination, resilience, and putting in the hard yards, qualities that would shape his entire career. But John's big moment came when he signed with Newport County and kicked off his pro career. He was a game-changer at Newport, quickly earning a reputation as a top-notch striker with a knack for crucial goals. His impressive play also didn't go unnoticed. It wasn't long before bigger clubs were knocking at his door, setting the stage for the incredible career that was about to unfold. Aldridge really started to make his mark when he moved to Newport County in the late 70s. His sharp goal-scoring instincts were obvious from the get-go. His success in the lower leagues landed him a spot at Oxford United in 1984, where he kept up his scoring spree, helping them clinch the League Cup in 1986, making it a historic win for Oxford. However, it was his transfer to Liverpool in 1987 that marked the pinnacle of Aldridge's club career. Joining a team that was already rich in talent and success, Aldridge had big boots to fill, stepping into a role previously occupied by the legendary Ian Rush. He rose to the occasion admirably, playing a key role in Liverpool's dominant period in the late 1980s. During his tenure, he helped the club secure the First Division title in the 1987-88 season and was a vital part of the team that won the FA Cup in 1989. Aldridge's time at Liverpool was marked by his remarkable goal-scoring rate, tallying 50 goals in just 83 appearances. His ability to find the back of the net with both spectacular and simple finishes made him a favourite among fans and a respected figure in English football. In 1989, Aldridge moved to Real Sociedad in Spain, becoming one of the few English players at the time to play abroad. His stint in La Liga was successful, and he became a beloved figure at the club, adapting well to a different style of football and continuing his goal-scoring exploits. Aldridge returned to England in 1991, signing with Tranmere Rovers, where he eventually transitioned into a player-manager role. At Tranmere, he continued to showcase his scoring prowess and also began to develop his skills as a coach, leading the team in several successful campaigns in the English lower divisions. Internationally, Aldridge had a significant career with the Republic of Ireland, despite being born in England. He qualified to play for Ireland through his ancestry and became a key player under manager Jack Charlton. Aldridge earned 69 caps and scored 19 goals, participating in several major international tournaments, including the 1988 UEFA European Championship and the 1990 and 1994 FIFA World Cups. His passionate play and important goals, especially during the 1994 World Cup in the USA, solidified his status as an Irish football hero. We all love a good football legend, right? So if you want to keep hearing about your football favourites, make sure to hit that subscribe button and never miss an update. Now, back to our legend. After retiring from playing, Aldridge has remained involved in football as a pundit and commentator, sharing his rich experience and insights into the game. His career is remembered for his exceptional goal-scoring abilities, leadership both on and off the field, and his impact on both club and international football. However, John Aldridge's journey through the world of football was not without its challenges. He very clearly recalls one such challenge in his autobiography, which was a missed penalty in the 1988 FA Cup final against Wimbledon. This was a moment that troubled him for years. Aldridge also openly shared about the mental and emotional impact this miss had on him, and gave a rare glimpse into the personal struggles professional athletes often face. Another part of his career that caused quite a controversy was his time with the Republic of Ireland. Born and raised in England, Aldridge was eligible to play for Ireland due to his ancestry. But his decision to wear the Irish jersey received mixed reactions. While many praised his important contributions to the Irish team, others doubted his loyalty for not playing for his birth country. But all we can say is, during his time with Ireland, especially their impressive run in the 1990 FIFA World Cup, Aldridge was key. And just when you thought the controversies were over, here's another one. Away from the game, Aldridge many times clashed with the media. He was very well known for his quick temper and sometimes aggressive interactions with journalists. He has even discussed these experiences in his book, where he talked about the pressures of media scrutiny and how public opinion affected his personal and professional life. But Manchester United fans like to believe he wrote his autobiography only to clear his name and not to be true to the world. Speaking of his autobiography, John Aldridge collaborated with Haidar Jawad to write his autobiography, John Aldridge, My Story, which published in 1999 by Hodder and Stoughton. In this detailed memoir, Aldridge has revealed his life, sharing stories from his humble beginnings in Liverpool, his rise to fame with Liverpool FC, to his influential time with the Republic of Ireland. It's a good one, not going to lie. Overall, John Aldridge's lasting impact goes beyond his impressive records and performances in matches. It includes the wider effect he has had on the football world, especially through his roles after retiring as a player. Aldridge's career serves as an inspiration for upcoming footballers. His rise from lower league play to success at top international levels shows that determination and hard work can lead to big achievements. Young players see his career as evidence that they can also reach the top through continuous effort and commitment. As a pundit, Aldridge has used his platform to teach and inform fans about the details of football. His insights, based on a long playing career, offer important views on tactics, player development, and how the game works. This not only helps fans understand the game better, but also keeps him involved in shaping how people see and talk about football. Not only this, Aldridge also moved into football management and coaching, where he could directly impact player development and team strategies. In these roles, he has been able to share his knowledge and experience, helping to guide the careers of younger players and the strategic plans of the teams he has coached. Guys, you see, retired sports stars often play big roles in their communities, and Aldridge is no different. By being involved in community events and football programs, he promotes sports as a key part of healthy living and community unity. His active participation is essential in encouraging community support and involvement in local football activities. In short, John Aldridge's legacy in football is complex. It is not just recorded in the history of his many goals and famous matches, but is also alive in his continued efforts to support the sport, guide new generations, and deepen the appreciation of football among both fans and players.